where it was a balmy 15 degrees. Heading out to Bow Desert, which is about an hour's inland drive from the Gold Coast. And there we meet up with a group and head down the back roads to the Green. I'm super excited about that, except for one thing. When I checked the forecast last night, I was expecting that part of Australia to see the minuses overnight. So there's a little bit of cloud in the sky. So if you get any precipitation overnight, we could actually be camping in the snow tonight. Downtown Bow Desert. The group is packing up, getting ready to rumble. This mountain section through the Scenic Rim is magnificent. I'm not sure if you can see the mountain on the GoPro through the trees there, but it's pretty spectacular with that cloud cover. Let me see if I can get a section here. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Rocky River Road, Clarence River, on a KTM 890 Adventure R Rally. Does it get much better than this?
hairpin turn. See if that BMW makes it around there. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, easy. Just talking about getting his mulga around there. I reckon he'd piss it in. Easy. Hey, I got some air on the big girl. And here we are. Oh, we're the only ones here. Excellent.
Well, we made it to the campsite, but not without losing the GoPro battery. So I'm just recording this on my phone quickly. It's probably about 10 degrees right now, probably 4 p.m. That's looking pretty good, mate. Yeah. All right, I think you can harvest that.
That one there is.
Ooh, yeah.
That is a good looking piece of meat. These ones here are probably ready to go too, probably. There's some more bits that I prepared earlier. Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, somebody try it. What's the verdict?
Best steak this year.
Well, it's about 9 a.m. We've just finished packing up our campsite. I thought that collectively we'd consumed about 80% of our luggage by way of alcohol and food, but it seems the bike is still quite chock-a-block. But I've managed to get everything packed down. It's quite cold here, so my fingers are quite numb. The guys are just finishing up their packing. We've had a magnificent breakfast of coffee, oats, over the open campfire, which is just dwindling here. We've got a little bit of a technical ride out, so the question is, do I go insulated gloves or motocross gloves with the hand warmers on? I think I'm going to go motocross gloves. Just waiting for these BMW riders to finish packing up their kit. And let's get ready to rumble.
But it's a beautiful spot. It was very chilly though last night, but maybe not quite as chilly as we're expecting. Nav Man Neil on the mighty 790. Nice to get in the sunshine, thaw out a little bit. Alright, away we go. Mob Swamp Trail. Oh yeah! Airborne, fully loaded. Woo! BMW versus KTM. Once again. This is killing it on the big GS. campfire coffee this morning. Airtime, fully loaded on the GS. That's like 300 kilos of bike and gear getting airborne there. Okay, we're having a little bit of a swapsy here. So Lisa's getting off the 1250 GS Trophy and getting on Chris's KTM 890 Adventurer Rally, which is inevitably going to infect her with an orange passion that can only be quenched by an impending acquisition of said orange bike. Let's see how she looks on that orange bike. I reckon she fits it pretty well. Yeah, it's got a good head nod there. She's looking very comfortable on that 890 Adventurer. Beautiful morning this morning. Magic country down here. Everything is green. Not too much dust, thanks to all the recent rain.
It's so weird. It feels so light and talky and.
Yep. You looked quite comfortable on it.
Slow around the corners because I don't know. You know.
Yeah, no, you look quite capable on that bike.
So good.
Nav Man Neil giving it hell this morning. Got some cool new trails up his sleeve. So we're not backtracking the same route in. We're doing a loop out. So we're currently heading to Glen Innes to stop and get a coffee and some breakfast. Well, some more breakfast in my case, and more coffee. For some reason, even though it's very cold, very crispy, I think because we're active riding, not passive riding, yesterday we're coming in late and spent a bit of time on the highway, whereas now we're jumping washouts and going through little creeks, and everybody's gunning it after that magical campfire therapy last night. Not to mention those flame grilled steaks was just sensational.
Yeah, Red Hill Road, yeah.
Red Hill Road, that was such a cool road.
Yeah,
And
coming down that little...
so we're just going to stop here by the roadside and throw up the drone, see if we can't get some video of that cool terrain. So Neil's about to launch this little baby.
You ready? Here we go.
Hit it.
Wow. burning my love for you. And I can feel my instincts here for you.
Hot dog. The new Rails Z throwing rocks at me. Hot dog. Hot dog in it, man.
You can turn around.
I don't know if I can turn around.
Okay. Say cheese.
Cheese.
By far the funniest thing about this stack is that here we all were, lined up on top of this magnificent lookout point, admiring the views of the picturesque northern New South Wales hinterland, and I actually announced to everybody that if people want to get video footage of me landing on my ass, now's the time to get their cameras out. And that's exactly what I proceeded to do. In my mind, I had an image of Chris Birch that I had seen somewhere, standing up the bike on the back wheel with this beautiful mountain in the background. It was an epic photo, and whilst my mono intention was never going to be as epic as Birchie, I did want to stand it up on the balance point on top of this mountain, and yeah, missed it by a long shot.
Are you alright? Oh, you actually flipped it. Are you alright?
Don't know that Phil meant to do that.
Still, if you're going to do stupid shit, not a bad place to do it. A few more scratches in the dash plate there.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. That's what took most of the... How's your butt?
Like that. Alright, so now everybody's got good video.
Slight over-rotation.
Oh yeah, there's a big scratch right there.
Yeah, that's where you went.
Well, if you freeze frame the video just before it goes over the back,
Proper loop out.
oh,
It's
what an idiot.
nasty. Yeah, God, that's gonna have a bruise, I'd say.
If you're not crashing, you're not fucking trying, right? Isn't that something like that?
Exactly.
Without me.